Good afternoon, everybody. Apparently, our sound was off. We've been starting off. We've been working on this week, starting off what we do with the roll. How we start the roll off. So we've been doing submissions off the rip. My personal opinion on it, and I don't think I talked about this. We're just going to take a second. I prefer starting in kind of like a modified combat base. The reason being is that not only can I, if I need to, I can come forward, but if she starts to come to me, I can basically bring my legs up into at least start to try to establish a guard. So my personal opinion is I like to start in like a modified combat base where I'm kind of leaning on my back arm. I can go forward or move back. That's my opinion. So there you go. So we're talking today about a sweep to start off with. So we get our slap and our bump. I immediately grab a hold of the sleeve. Now I want to do this to the knee side up because it's going to be easier. All I'm going to do is put my foot in her elbow pit and get her elbow over her head. So from here, I slide in. I pull the hand far enough so that I can enter my foot. Now I'm going to kick my foot up over her head. So I'm going to kick and pull over her head, and I get my quick sweep. So the cool thing about, as I lazily come up, the cool thing about this is it's anytime in a spider guard position, if you can get your partner's elbow over their head, most of the time you're going to get that one-on-one sweep, the where you kick over. So all I'm doing basically is I'm just establishing my grip on her sleeve and then kicking her head over. It's one of those. It's not a super high percentage, but at the very least, she could post out with this hand, and now all of a sudden I can start working offense. Triangle, omoplata, armbar, all that stuff really works really well right in there. But this is a good as any starting point just to get going. So we get our slap. I grab the sleeve. I want to scoot in just a little bit because if I try to pull her back this way, if you guys notice, I'm pulling her forward. It's going to be a lot harder for me to kick this leg over because she can now actually bounce because she's already got her hand on the floor. She's going to realize that she can post that hand out, and now all of a sudden it's harder for me to get my sweep. Not to say that we don't have an entry here. This is the whole point, is getting an entry. Now I have other options. I can start working other attacks. But when I do this, I want to scoot into her and kick over, meaning I don't want to create space between the two of us as I'm setting up my sweep. I actually want to kind of close the distance of that space so it's easier for me to kick her over. So, slap, bump, here, grab a hold of the sleeve. I scoot in. I start to fall back as I look to get my foot inside of her elbow pit here. From here, I then kick the leg over and get up on top. So, really cool way to start. Really cool way to start a roll, and it's pretty easy. Like I said, not super high percentage, but definitely something to add to your arsenal because, once again, even if you don't get the sweep itself, you're basically extending your partner, getting that first spider guard hook in, and it gives you an opportunity to really go ahead, really set up something for yourself. Here. So when you do this, you're gonna kick my elbow over my head. So from right here, so bring the knee in. Yep. So bring the knee in. So bring the knee in. Let's bring the knee in. There you go. So you scoot in just a little more. Good. So from right here, as you're falling back, then you're gonna kick your leg over the top of my. There it is. That's it. Perfect. Much better. Good. And so the secret in this sweep is getting the elbow with the foot and the elbow up over the head. Nice. Very good. Awesome. All right. So that is our move of the day. So next week we're going to be starting a new schedule. We're going to be off on a Monday, and we're going to be doing jiu-jitsu Tuesday through Friday now. So 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. On this channel, we'll be here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Tuesday through Friday will be the times that we're here. So if you'd like to come join us, love to have you. We do have a Discord chat available. If you would like, I can take a look. We can. We have in the Discord chat. You can set up a video. I can take a look at your technique and tell you what I think. So if you want to take advantage of that resource, highly recommend that you do so.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Please smash that like button if you like that content, or subscribe to the channel, and in the comment section below, let us know what you liked, what worked, what didn't, and if there's anything you'd like to see. Just so you guys know, yoga is being pushed now off of Monday as well to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Wednesday through Friday at noon, and Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Is when we'll be here. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Heart and Soul BJJ, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.
Tuesday through Friday, 2 p.m.
Did I say Monday through Friday?
Sure did.
I did.
Thank you guys very much for joining us today. See you next time.
Sorry, so totally forced to have it.
That's okay.